And welcome back, everybody, with more Project Zomboid. Today, maybe we'll finally find the goddamn nails. Hopefully, I can find them here in Muldrow. If not, we're gonna have to look around on these warehouses. I kind of doubt there's anything there. We might be able to find something in McCoy's, but I don't know, man. This is my best bet. Or maybe that warehouse. It depends if it's still a general purpose warehouse or specific to something. Either way, we're gonna take a look. And since there might be electrical warehouses, we might be able to find the generator magazine as well. We can only hope so. Speaking of nails, hold on. I had an idea before. Oh man, where the freak am I gonna leave all of this? A little bit too dark for my taste. Right. Can we research nails by looking at a nail? Is this guy the stupidest guy alive? You know what? Come here. There. Present to you John Zomboid, a man who has never seen a nail in his whole life. God damn it, another zombie. We got another baseball bat. Maybe the nails are on the inside. Right. The zombie went that way. Alright. Hey, hello, Synox. How you doing? Not too bad, not too bad. Temperature's cooled down a little bit today, so I'm happy with that. We're gonna be looking for nails today. Well, kind of like yesterday, really. I've been looking for nails for a while. Where the heck did I leave my nails? We need a place where to leave all this loot. We're not going to be able to loot anything when we go to Muldrow, and that's not optimal. How big are you? 52. Okay. Let's transfer everything we got in there. Also, turn off your flashlight. There you go. Transfer all of that. Let's try and empty the car as best as we can. We got some screws. Okay. Let me close that. It's brightening up. And sheesh. Take as much as you can, buddy. Hey, Clankdoom. Welcome back. How's this zomboiding doing? Well, so far so good. We just started, but I need to see if I can research nails, by looking at a nail. I want to see if this guy is the stupidest man alive or not. Because, man, I've seen some nails in my life. I think I could grab some scrap and hammer it in nail shape thingy-mabob, I think. I think I could. Heck, there might be pieces of scrap that are like just the ideal shape already, and that wouldn't be that much work. Not John Zomboid here. John Zomboid is he's kind of useless. And there's other games out there that, if you want to make nails, you can just make nails from start. I really liked Humanity. Their crafting system was simple and efficient. It had its own quirks. This is just painful. How the heck does this man not know what a nail is. And B42, wilderness survival, the worst thing is foraging for nails. Mr. Johnson, but exactly, exactly. Man, imagine being in an apocalypse and not knowing what a nail looks like. I guess if I ever do a wilderness run, I'm gonna have to get that trait that just... Is it inventive or blacksmith? I cannot remember if blacksmith already knows all the blacksmithing recipes, but yeah, I would definitely go for blacksmith just to get those recipes if I ever do a wilderness run. The John Zomboid of my game is a character I made named Fernando Mamma Mia. Well, hopefully Fernando there, he knows what the freak is a nail. I hope. For your own sanity. I don't like that I'm using this as a base, man. Base man. Best friend of John Zomboid. Anyway. We'll be emptying our car and we're going to Muldrow. It's gonna be probably... I hope it's not gonna be death. Muldrow can get rough. This is... Wait, this is... Yeah, this is full. Just keep dumping it wherever you can. We'll move things later. Oh, I'm already leaving things for later this early in the game. Anyway. Okay, just a few more weapons. I think we still got junk inside. Cannot remember. Just take it all, buddy. There you go. And I hope... Oh gosh, we still got another 30 kills of stuff in here. I hope we can find the generator magazine in Muldrow. If that factory is still like electrical related, we might have a chance. Oh, full. Of course, I knew that. I knew that. Dresser all. Okay, that's full. I'm gonna fill up this whole house. We're turning it into a true survivor house. Is that just books? Kind of. Shoot. No! Oh, God. Okay, that was too close for comfort. The car is empty, though. Alright. Best friend of John Zomboid is a full bottle of whiskey and an automatic rifle with 100 boxes of ammo. So what happened there is that I was transferring inventory to my my backpack. I pressed E to exit the car, but I couldn't because I was transferring inventory. The action got queued up to after I transferred the inventory. In my panic, I tried to start up the engine and drive forward, but there's barbed wire here, so I hit the barbed wire immediately. At the same time that I hit it, I finished transferring inventory, and the guy automatically got out because it was queued up. And then the zombie nearly got me. That's what happened. All in a matter of seconds. You blink and you miss it. You only see that here. That's definitely not going to be in the video. Like, I cut so much out of the videos, or else I'm going to end up with a 5-hour-long video for 100 days. I think I still got pizza, right? Yes. Let's see that pizza. Let's fill up our water bottle and move out. John Zomboid, and move out. Thank God we still got the run going. Yeah, and that zombie would bite me in the back, so odds are it would be a laceration or a bite on the neck or above. Anyway. We're safe. Oh, gosh. Did I ruin the engine with this impact? Let me check the hood. Well, at least helicopter event is already out of the way. Won't need to worry about that. Okay, the engine is still good. The hood is 50%. Alright, to Muldrow! Imagine the book or nails being right here in these garages and houses, man. There probably is. Just need a shit ton. Pardon me, I just finished dinner and I'm still like burping and hiccuping. I just need a shit ton of nails, and oh my god, my FPS is. Hang in there, guys. Hang in there. And I was talking about RAM yesterday, and I still had the whatchamacallit, Task Manager open by the end. Yeah, 25 gigabytes of RAM that I was using for Project Zomboid. I think on the Steam page they recommend 8. I think they need to update their values. Just a smudge. Just a tiny little bit off. You know what? Let's just check the map. Where are we? On the dead end. Okay. Dang, you got all that RAM and it's still lagging. Yeah, I got 64 gigabytes of RAM, but it's not the fastest. I think that's the problem. It's only at 3000. I think if it was like, you know, top of the line stuff, like... I didn't check this car yesterday, and today it's clear. Hold on. If it was top of the line, like 6000 or even 7200, and of course at 64 gigabytes, I think the RAM problems would be a lot better. You wouldn't see as much stuttering, of course, for that kind of RAM. You need a good CPU to keep up with it. I don't think my CPU could handle a RAM at 6000. I think its limit, is it 4000 on my CPU? Either way, my motherboards definitely can't keep up with that. That's the problem with like trying to upgrade your PC. If you're just upgrading RAMs, yeah, that's fine. But as soon as you start thinking upgrading your GPU, you start thinking about upgrading your CPU so it doesn't bottleneck your GPU, and then because you're changing your CPU, you're gonna change everything. Because to change your CPU, usually you gotta change your motherboard, and with motherboard comes everything else, literally everything else. I took some measurements, and I don't think I can even fit a 1490 inside my PC tower. I'll still buy it first, because that's gonna make my editing so much easier. I'll be able to also run a few games that I cannot run at the moment. My CPU should still handle it, but I'm definitely bottlenecked by my GPU at the moment. With the 4090, I'll also be well, at the moment, my GPU is bottlenecking my CPU, but as soon as I buy the GPU, it will be the other way around. Anyway. Hello, Cause! I know, there's a lot of computer talk here. Apologize. I keep hearing you on streams. You keep saying that you want to buy a new PC. Let me know if you need some help. I know it's kind of overwhelming if you don't know what you're doing or looking for. I can provide that service for free. I've been doing it for years. So if you want, I can help you out. Maybe you should get an Intel Core Ultra 7 processor. Man, I haven't even looked at where CPUs are at nowadays. I mean, you said Ultra 7. I think I got a 7. Core 7. So they probably just it's just a new name and it's just spicier stuff. Doesn't matter. I'll check it out later. What I'll be going for, Clank Doom, I haven't checked, but basically I'll be going I'm just gonna get this GPU first because it's my real bottleneck right now. And then when the time comes and I'm gonna do it all, I'll just see what CPU doesn't bottleneck a 4090 and I'll go with that. When I was first checking it a year ago, I saw a CPU that would bottleneck the GPU by 2%. So that's what I'm probably going to go with. If there's something that is 0%, I'll go with that. But I thought I could just overclock the CPU a little bit to cover for those 2%. And that will be it. You know, I don't need to worry about it anymore. I get the full power of a 4090. It's not on my college laptop. The problem is that all RAM for 2027 is already bought out, so that's fun. That's so stupid. Thank you, AI. It's making life so much better for everyone. So much easier. It's so stupid. And then apparently we're already leaving the pretense that this will be for the sake of everyone and whatnot. It's all going to be for AI surveillance, city-states, country-states, whatever. Back to good old fascism, huh? Powered by AI. Anyway. Oh, boy. I was hoping for this. Say yes to illegal methane generators to power AI data centers. I know, we went so fast to, oh, we gotta, you know, save up on power, not use too much power here and there to save the planet, blah bullshit environment, and suddenly AI enters the fray in a year or two. Everybody just forgot about well, not everybody knows what the problem is. But the politicians that were pushing for it suddenly either like, I never said that. I don't know what you're talking about. That's very weird. That's a very weird thing you're saying there, a random person on the internet. Damn, this... I think they added more cars to the roads. I think there was only one of these blockages like this on the way between Muldrow and West Point. Problem is, Clank, like, things are not going to get any better when it comes to RAM prices anytime soon. Like, it's just going to keep on getting worse, in my opinion. So even if I buy it now and it's going to be expensive, next year it's going to be even more expensive. So I might as well get it now, or else, you know, I'm going to wait 5 or 6 more years. To be fair, I might not even buy it now. If I buy the GPU and a game like Humanity is running decently, I'm not even going to bother. My CPU is working at 4000. My RAMs, yeah, they're 64 gigabytes, but they're only running at 3000 something, maybe 3066. It's still doing it, so, you know, as long as they do it, I'll keep it, but damn, I am afraid that the longer I wait, the more expensive it will become. Alright, this is where we should turn. Me waiting for the AI bubble to pop so I can buy an RTX 4070 or whatever it's called for 2 nickels and a screw. I know, man. It's fucking ridiculous. 5090s are now being sold for like $5,000 in some places. I think I saw that, or somebody said that. I didn't double check it. They might be full of shit. But $5,000 for a graphics card? Are you serious? I'm gonna buy something for $2,000 and already I'm cringing at that. But I've been wanting that graphics card ever since it released. So I'm buying it out on a whim. Calm down. Damn, we're attacking fast. I'm happier with the long blunt attack speed than with the axe attack speed somehow. And there's not that whole problem of having to sharpening things anymore. That's a meat cleaver. Technically, it's an axe. Oh, you're dead. This is the wrong day for you to vault over that. I mean, are you gonna vault over that? Okay. Bro, you can still buy good gaming PCs for like 1 to 2K. But why would you spend that much on the GPU alone? Because it's a great GPU. That's why. And like I've been suffering on my editing. I need something that has a high amount of, well, GPU RAM. I don't know if you know. GPUs have their own VRAMs. I need something that has good VRAM and that processes it very fast with enough CUDAs on it to actually do it. The video editor I use, DaVinci Resolve, is really heavy on the GPU. Not just for the rendering, but everything that revolves around this one tab that's called Fusion for effects. I suffer a lot and I waste so much time just waiting for my GPU to do the real-time effects. I literally spend hours sometimes waiting for my GPU to do anything. That's one of my biggest issues while editing. I gotta wait sometimes a long time for my GPU to just do what it needs to do. That's why I'm just thinking of buying... to be fair, before I was getting some money, I wasn't gonna buy a 4090. I was thinking of buying a 2080. But if I'm gonna get the money, I might as well get the best I can. Well, and I'm not going for a 5090. Rest in peace, rendering things sucks. New level in maintenance. I know, that was great. I smiled when I saw that. We can read the maintenance too when we get back home. Let me do a quick look around here before I go in. Modro population, it's not too bad, at least this early. It's probably gonna get worse in the next, until I think day 28 when it peaks. Or day 30, I don't remember. I might be thinking about 28 days later or whatever that movie is called. Can you please fall? Thank you. Okay. Next. Oh, long blunt 1. Even more faster, even more damage, even more better, everything. Yes. Look at me, I'm so powerful. Let's keep on looting jewelry. Can you please die? Damn, that attack speed is something. Yes, and damage. Nice, nice. Me likey. I'll come back to this winter in a second. Let me just make sure there's no zombies around this place. There's one more. John the Zombite is getting stronger and stronger. I know. Synox is getting OP here. Alright, alright. I'm gonna say this door is gonna be closed. Yeah, yeah. Yep. What isn't closed is that window, so we'll be using it. There is a little digital watch here. Hi. I'm in. Alright. Spooky environment. Let's do this. Well, I'm not looking forward for electricity to go down. Okay. Okay, I see tools. Chances are we find our nails here. This is looking good. We got some cereal as well. Let me turn this on. There you go. Put the cereal in the wrong place. I think this is a toilet. Nothing in the toilet. Where's the light switch? Is it next to the door? Very elfin safety there. Yes, yes. Why can I not find a light switch in this place? Hello? There it is. A light switcheroo. Beautiful. I don't need to use the flashlight. Alright, let's see what we got here. Shift the doors before you go in to lure zombies out. Okay. Sean Zomba, I don't know if you saw the message earlier, but I might lurk for a bit because I'm trying to figure out crop IDs for my Minecraft cave mod. Okay, go on ahead. Thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it. Ooh, I saw nails! I saw nails, and I'm gonna grab all these seeds. Oh, 3 boxes of nails. Now we're talking. We'll grab the hammer as well. This is all I wanted from you, baby. We're also gonna grab these fleshing tools we might need later. The whetstone, some twine. I don't think we need scythes. A bunch of beer. Okay. Wait. I see cans, so we're gonna grab that. Firecrackers, rake, hook, pillow. Okay. More empty cans. More empty cans. Good. More nails. Hey, we can actually start our base today. Yes, happiness has been achieved. We got milk powder. My goodness, I'm full, but who cares? Let me do a little thing here. Oh, research craft. Great. Remove the filter. Attach a filter. No, not you. A new one. Nope. You better be... Took him a while. I do want this filter still. I'll pick it up when we come back. That away. A lot less stuff in this warehouse than before. Okie dokie. Get it all in there. Shove it in. Let me see if I missed other messages from anyone. I think Cause said hi, but that was it. Five boxes of nails, 500 screws. What a joy. That should give us a good start. Now, all I need to make sure is not to die. It's a very simple and easy concept to understand. I just need to put it into practice. That's all I need to do. Just don't die. I think I'm doing fairly well, you know. I'm not even skipping time, because skipping time is how you die sometimes, especially on the streets like this. You're trying to save a few seconds of your time, maybe minutes. But then you're going to spend hours to try and get back to the same point. So let's not do that. I see a key over there. If it would be for that van that's looking actually pretty darn new, maybe it would be worth to switch to it. That bad boy should have more capacity than our entire car. Nice, nice. Like, this new upgrade, yes, it's giving out some nice little crits with the baseball bat. I like it. And the van looks in pretty decent shape. Okay, it is the key for that van. The reason why I know the name of the van is Franklin Value. Let's check the hood. Good engine, good. Not the greatest quality, but it's in good condition. 169 on the trunk. There's garbage here. I'll keep the adhesive bandage. Everything else is gonna get thrown out the window. Yoink. I mean, I haven't checked the fuel, but I hope there is fuel in it. Yes, it might be even enough fuel to take us back home. I should just go into the Muldrow station. Maybe we'll find a rubber hose here. And close the window. We'll go to the gas station here and fill up our tank. That will be for the best. Right, we'll do a quick transfer here. I don't see zombies. Okay, never mind. Let me take care of these zombies that are around here so I can do a quick transfer. And we're hitting really nice and fast. I like it. Who doesn't like to hit it nice and fast? Interesting. The curves are not quite 45 degrees anymore. This is cool. You know, it used to be just this way, that way, and that way. there would be no care for curves. I don't know about you guys, but I like curves. If you don't, you're probably weird. All right. Damn, that is taking a little while. Right, off to find. We'll keep the car. Maybe we'll even tow it back home. I'll think about it. All right. So what we have here? Some pliers. I should grab the sheet metal as well. Oh man, we're finding a bunch of nails. We're winning. I don't know if I need these. I'll grab some. Gardening tool. Farmer's guide. Oh, watering can as well. There's a salt lick. animal feedback. I think eventually we might need that. I've already seen cows. There's a little file. I think that's all paint. I might need paint later on. What I'll do, I'll drop it on the floor. I think that will count as us touching it. And maybe it won't disappear. Here, we got more. Oh god, dang it. We need better backpacks. Bigger. Transfer it all. Those again shots sounded really fucking close. I need to keep my ear out, see if there's any zombies coming my way. How many nails do we have? 7 boxes at 700 nails. That's a really good start. If we get 10 boxes of nails at the end of this, I'd say that's enough to start with. There's more tools there. Let's do this. Bad. Okay, that's 9 boxes total. I don't think the axos decorate, but I'll grab another one. An empty feeding bottle. Do we need funnels for anything? Doesn't look like it. We'll need paintbrushes eventually. Even this wallpaper paste powder, plastering trowel. Actually, this is light enough. Can go today. Cabbages. My cabbages. We'll probably need a few of these. Okay. Spade. Barbed wire. Bolt cutters. We already got lug wrenches. Wait. This is actually a pretty good weapon, right? I'll grab it. Got 4.7 more kilos of stuff that I can fill up about. I don't know. I'm rambling. Okay. Well, come back for you. With that, that should be already 70 kilos. So the car, the trunk of the car would already be full. Well, at least we can start making a base now. It's not going to be the greatest looking base. And later on, I'll probably have to demolish a lot of it. It depends on how things will look after plastering it. Then again, we got masonry as well. I wonder if it's worth looking into it. I never used bricks to build anything in Project Zomboid. Even in the past, I had the chance to do it. I ended up never using it. Because after plastering it, everything looks the same. So I don't know. We'll see this time. We'll see. More of these, more of those. Screwdriver. Another one, and there you go. Right, is this all of it? There might be something upstairs. Hi. Hello. Interesting. This seems like it's just going to be office stuff. So I'm not too bothered about any of this. I mean, if it had a magic pen around here, I would pick it up. I'm so afraid of falling down and dying. I think that is my main concern. Is falling to my doom. Alright. Okay, we got what we came here for. No generator magazine. Kinda unfortunate. But we got a new car. Let's spend a little bit more time in Muldrow. Let's grab a little bit of gas in the station here. Just to make sure we arrive at home. It depends. Like, if this is a big gas tank, maybe we don't need it. But why risk it? We'll find out. Why risk it, he says, while he gets drowsy. We got some caffeine pills. There we go. Is it a big gas tank? It is a big gas tank. It might take us there, but it's really low. I'd rather not risk it. These two guys can be on that side. Lighter as well. The battery. Okay. Oh, it's a wind still. Rest in pieces. Right, let's go onto the main street. Can I get in there? Generator magazine. Come on, generator magazine. We got the Gorilla radio instead. Well, it was worth the shot. Alright, let's see how the gas station is. I'm not expecting too much resistance. But this is Muldrow. Like, the main road is still looking pretty darn empty. What's that truck? Citrus wave. It might be just drinks in there or something. If I see... Let me check this van right quick. Empty gas can? I'll grab it. Anything in the front? Nah. I need to keep an eye out for any chances of grabbing that generator magazine. You never know where you can find one. It might be an electrical van of some sorts. That doesn't look like one. Maybe we'll drive through McCoy. There might be some McCoy vans that usually have... Well, they have the chance of having that magazine on the inside. Damn. Refurbished Muldrow. Should we go to the police station and check it out? I'm kind of tempted. Should be close now. Rest in peace. Okay, there's green, so the gas station should be coming up soon. That's a post van. I saw black van there. I didn't quite see if it had something on the side saying what it was. Damn, I never saw this road so empty. Muldrow doesn't look too bad, like zombie population wise. I definitely have seen worse cases than this. What's that? Fresh seafood. It's probably not so fresh now. It's on the left. It's here. Alright, we need to clear out these zombies first. Hello, friends. Okay, anyone else? We got a slower zombie. How much of a revamp did Muldrow get? Muldrow, West Point, Rosewood, Fallis Lake, Riverside, all got the glow up here. All of this region is new. I believe Valley Station also got touched up, I think. Maybe not, looking at how the houses are. But basically, Louisville and maybe Valley Station need to be redone. They have plans for that. The airport got redone. March Ridge still needs to get redone, and obviously these guys are new, so they don't need to get touched up. But yeah, they're just missing March Ridge and, well, big Louisville, the big area of Louisville. Revamping Louisville gotta be a monumental task, and they're gonna make it worse, by the way. Because they want to implement a sewer system. Coolest idea, but I don't know, man. Aren't they wasting their time on the sewer system? Cool idea, but how good will it be, right? Because, will it be full of zombies as well? Because the way that the art director guy said it is that they want to make it a fast way to travel through Louisville, and I think that's one of the main appeals of it. And I guess a sewer base, you know, thinking of Ninja Turtles there, might be cool. There is a gas to go key here. Let me grab it. But if they fill it up with zombies, it just defeats the purpose. And then not only you gotta clear Louisville, you also gotta clear the sewers. Yeah, I bet when Louisville gets remade, oh my god, it's gonna be absolute lunacy. It's already crazy the amount of people that are playing, but yeah, once Louisville gets remade, it's gonna be just as crazy. I don't know why there would be zombies in the sewers too. Well, think about it. So there's this, for example, there's this abandoned town. It's called Abandoned Town somewhere. Man, okay, there's an abandoned town on the map, okay? cannot remember where exactly now. But there's zombies there. Why? Well, because shit hit the fan. People thought, oh, let's go to the safety of the abandoned town, right? And then they got turned into zombies anyway there. So abandoned town is populated with zombies. Same thing with the sewers. People will be like, oh, we'll be safe in the sewers. And, you know, it's airborne. The virus says airborne. They're going to die in the sewers. They'll turn into zombies. And they're in the sewers. If they fill the sewers with zombies, then somebody's got to have to make a mod to remove them. Yeah, there are probably going to be some solutions like that. The thing is, you got to remember the devs that you're talking about here. If they can make something harder for us, they will. Not because it makes sense, but just because they can. Now, I wouldn't say the zombie population would be too high on the sewers. Because it's the sewers. It requires a very specific type of person to not only think about that, but then staying down there. Not a lot of people, even on a survival situation, they're not going to be too willing to go there because, again, there might be zombies on there, and they're like, no? Wait, didn't I just grab the key for this place? Gas to go? How the fuck I can't open this door, eh? Scammed. I just got scammed. Yeah, I got scammed. Whoa, hi. Jesus Christ. Was the door just for this? I think this door was just open. I cannot lock it, so this key is fucking useless, man. Here, you can keep this for you. Yeah, enjoy. Okay, we got the rubber hose as well. We already had one, but more the merrier, I guess. Wait, did I? Yeah, I moved too soon. And yeah, I'm gonna grab you as well. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's see if we find any goodies here. We got a scratch ticket. Let's scratch it. Am I gonna become a millionaire? I'm a loser. Okay, you hate me. Okay, game. Harsh, but perhaps true. We got some garbage bags. I love that they try to implement motion sickness with cars, but you could literally die of a fever from getting car sick. That's so stupid. Disassembles door in spite. Nothing like a close call, I know. It happens every day. It's already like the second close call today. I wonder if I should put the close call counter on the video. We've got rope. Another empty gas can. Yeah, books. Junk. Literature. Bottle making at home. Murano glass manual. Got a couple of recipes here. That, though... I read dad jokes and jokes, but no, it was just jokes and jokes. We got another annotated map. Speaking of annotated maps, I did pick up one along the way, right? I thought I did. Perhaps I was wrong. We need water. We're already out of water. Imagine if I had the 1 liter bottle. Alright, let's grab the bleach. It seems like we're on our way to make a base. Let's drink... Yes, a 2 liter bottle of Coke. Damn, was I thirsty. Hey, another scratch card. Am I gonna win this one? Nope. Alright, alright. No generator magazine for you, San. My hopes and dreams crushed right before me. A close call counter would be an interesting idea. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. It's a lot more work. And I gotta sift through the videos a lot more carefully. Right now, I'm just like sifting through like one day, getting like the general idea of what I did that day and putting it together like that. With close calls, I would have to like really closely look at zombie fights. I'm even like not putting that many zombie fights. I'm cutting most of them. Or let's be honest, like there's tons of videos out there already doing that. They can get away with it because they're just big channels. And most people I know for a fact they skip. They skip the zombie fights. Any montages, if they are longer than like 5 seconds, yeah, people are skipping it. And I could also see that on my videos. Why did you stop, bro? Don't stop. Just fill it all, please. Pretty please. I wish that wasn't a thing. That, you know, it would actually work. I think that fill all wasn't working in B41 and it's still not working in B42. Are you actually doing it? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, you meant for videos? Yes, yes. I thought it would be an OBS stream thing, and it would be a counter you could pick up by hitting a keybind. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah. I could actually do that. My problem is that I would probably forget to do it. Like, every time I would get a close call, I would probably forget to press a keybind. Yeah. Interesting idea, not gonna lie. I wasn't even thinking like that. I didn't you put that one there. Okay. Dude, I hate it when there's long fight scenes and they sync each shit to the beat of the song because it's kind of cringe and I know they spent a long time editing that. So I'm like, why just stop? Yeah, I did the same. Look, man, it was something that every Zomboid content creator was doing, so I ended up doing the same. But then I looked at the data, and it's like, yeah, people are just skipping this. It's fucking pointless. I'll never do it again. Don't end it in a close call counter in vids, because that takes a long time. It'd be a stream only thing. Wait, I'm not talking with the same person. Oh, I am. Hi, Pancake. Suddenly, I thought I was replying to someone else. Funnily enough, both of you had the same color on Twitch. There we go. And we nearly fill up the whole car. Look at that. 149 out of 169. Actually, if I would put all these little bits, that would be 11 more kilos. Yeah, we'd be very close to full. 9 kilos spare. I forgot water. Let me go and grab it. Sadly, no generator magazine. Right, we found nails today, Pancake, and I think we're ready to rumble. All we need now is to oh my goodness, it's dark in here. All we need to do start building the base finally. Ah, fair enough, Pancake. Thank you very much. I'll probably still get confused nonetheless because I'm blind. I see callers, I know it's a different person. I'll get used to the badges, I'm sure, eventually. Twitch noob. Anyway, we're good to go. We also got the new van. We switched the car. We are in Muldrow right now. I switched the car I had by this van. It has a lot more capacity. What the fuck did I kill? I killed a rat. There's some vid. No, no, we're full. We're full. Get out of here. We're full. We're tired. I wanted to go into the police station as well to raid it while there's still light, but we can just move on. Holy shit, there's a gas station there. Was that gas station always there? I think that's a new gas station. The bank is also looking pretty slick. Oh shoot, I wanted to go to the McCoys. Hold on. Hold on, I think it's missed the turn. It's risky, but if there's a few McCoy vans outside, it might be worth to check it out. Sometimes they do have the generator magazine in the back. Trying to think of ideas for crops for a Minecraft cave mod I'm gonna make. Man, for caves specifically, doesn't that like just ensure it's basically fungus? I don't know, man. I don't know anything. Is that a shortcut? Not really. I'm so tired, I shouldn't be doing this. But here we are. Here we go. And I'm seeing quite a lot more zombies here than on the gas station. So hopefully McCoy's is not too bad. Let's hope for that. McCoy logging. Come on. Okay, there's one van. Just the one, apparently. We'll quickly check it. I don't want to fight. I could go inside and check it out as well, but oh, come on, don't do this to me. Okay, okay, can check it. We got the wood axe. I'll grab that. I wasn't gonna pick up the gas, but you know what? Send it. Picked up the wrong stuff to the wrong place. Let's put it in there. Any other cars? Come on. Really? Everybody was out on surface? Only 2 cars left? Be open, be open. No, it's broken! No! No, why would you do that to me? I cannot open it. I would have to dismantle that car. God dang it. Can I? No. I see biomes. Hot pink colored berry called sporeberry. Well, nothing like just Googling as well and seeing what would make your fancy. What is down here? I need to go and check. Shovels, hatchets. I think that was worn. I don't know. I'm not reading correctly. I don't want to spend too long here. Wait. Rope bundle? I mean, we're gonna need rope eventually, but what the heck is a rope bundle and what's it for? And stack. I see. Just a bunch of stacked ropes that I can not pick up. So let's do that. Yoink. And yeah, we cannot put it in the back anymore. Or can we transfer everything here? Oh, we're full. By 0.8. Really? I cannot put it in there by 0.8. Can I stack these? No. Can I stack twine? Oh man, it's just 0.8. Let me smash. No. Bro, this is huge. Oh my goodness. What kind of items is here? There's a lot of them in the shelves. Oh, a lot of tools. Is that a crowbar? That was a crowbar. I don't have a crowbar yet. Leather gloves, shovels, dull hatchet, 5 branches. Okay, it's time to go. Good to know it's here, and that it exists. That we might come back for more later. Anything else? We check that car. There's more warehouses. McCoy has got quite the glow up as well. There's another car there. I gotta go and check. I must. Keep the engine running. No, it's locked. No! Quick, smash! Unlock. They're coming. Megaphone. I don't want to fight you guys. No, this is fine. It's absolutely fine. Why are they just standing there? Why are you doing that? Just get away from there. Look at that asshole. Okay, 2 seconds. I'll have to pause it. And of course it's locked. Mother... Alright, you guys. Come here. You as well. No, come here. Come here. Little shits. Follow me. Follow the tasty walking living meat. Everybody do the Congo line. Is that everyone? Okay. Come around here. Sand, be careful. I know. I'm heavy. I'm tired. I shouldn't be doing shenanigans, but what if it's here, you know? What if what I'm looking for is here? It's not. We got a wood axe. If I can pick it up, no, I can't. Whatever, I'm gone. Alright, let's get out of here. Death trap. Death trap, I say. Man, during the extinction run, we found only one of these vans. Only one, the McCoy van. And guess what was inside? the generator magazine. Not on this run, though. Not on this run. Right, let's go back to Moltro. Not Moltro, West Point. Can I go here? That end. There's some kind of path there. Should be clear of trees this early in the game. Where else would be a good base location, though? True. Very true. I want to make my own base. It should pad out quite a bit of time as well on the video. And it's easy to edit. Uh-oh. Shortcut was a bad idea, everyone. Go figure. Alright, we're out. I'm kind of copying the Humanity Z base that I did before. I think it will be nice to have like a water fort. Did you see my panic? I hope you did. I know a shortcut crashes at first tree. Yeah. Isn't that how shortcuts work? The drift. Firecloth is gel-like edible substance that appears by lava lakes. Hmm. Somehow that just reminds me of... what's it called? Subnautica. Speaking of Subnautica, I still have Outer Wilds to play. We gotta play that one of these days. I never played it, so it should be fun. I've heard very good things about Outer Wilds. And we still have Subnautica. I want to say DLC, but it's not DLC. What's it called? Sub-Zero and Subnautica 2 to play as well. What is this? A little uncomfortable. Why? What am I wearing that's making you uncomfortable, buddy? Oh, I know. It's being encumbered. Here, put that on the seat. There you go. Enjoy. Right, I think we got everything to at least start making a base. Oof, that took a hit. We got our wood axe. We had the fire axe just in case. Now we got the wood axe. We got nails, so let's crack on with that. Also, very cool lighting effects. I really like what they did. But damn, it's really dark when it's when the power goes out. It's gonna be really fucking dark all the time. But yeah, while we still have lights, it looks very, very cool. Dear. Running straight into zombies. Yeah, good luck with that, dear. Now, one thing that I did enjoy in Humanity Z was the fact they had zombie deers and bears. That just gave the game a little bit more oomph to it. I'm surprised no modders have added zombie deers and bears and bunnies to the game yet. Alright, is it just following this road? That's the question. Not really, but kinda. And you can definitely see like the difference of the FPSs when I was surrounded by forest and now that I'm in town. I guess it's all the zombies pathfinding that also adds a little bit more weight to it. Because there's more trees, right? And less zombies, but I guess it's just heavier to render all of the zombie pathfinding and all of that good stuff. Right, I think this is where I want to go, so it's on the next right. Right here. Resting pieces. This is gonna be awkward because those zombies are gonna follow me here. I'm really fucking tired. Hopefully they don't spot me coming in here. They do have a lot of barricades to go through, so we should be fine. I'm gonna wait a second. Below zero, that's the one. Allow zombies to shoot guns? Oh my god. How's their aim? Hopefully the aim is not great. Man, the lore implications of zombies knowing how to shoot again are deep. Because that would definitely... Like, they would have to have some sort of memory still lingering there. Just imagine being imprisoned in your own body. Uh-oh. I think they're around. They didn't come in, but they are vaulting over things. Okay, let's put this pork chop here. Let's cook it. There they are. Probably heard me cooking. Well, I think we still got this here. Yoink. Suckers. You absolute menaces. Yeah, but now I'm rested. Hey! Yes, the joys of not being tired. Alright. Was it just you three? Really? I guess. Okay. Okay then. Time to start chopping and building. I don't really need the van that close, not yet. And you brought enough rope that you can do log stacks, so this will be nice. Hi. I said get out of there. Hey, Brandon, welcome back. Not welcome back. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Just caught up on your series. Oh, thank you very much. Which series though? The current one? Thank you for that. Not a lot of people do it. I did see that someone was watching it at double speed. I was like, ooh, who is crazy enough to follow this? But no, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh, look at you being so welcoming. Thank you, Clank. We finally found nails, so you probably just missed what happened today. We have finally found some goddamn nails. We went to Muldrow and grabbed like 9 boxes of nails. We also found a wood axe. We just need to put it to good use. Also, let's try and empty our backpack here. We got a rope, so that should make things a little bit easier when it comes to getting the logs somewhere. And we got a little crowbar that I'm going to carry with me as a backup weapon. And we'll be using the wood axe for now. It's sharp, it's good. If any zombies show up, I guess we'll use the wood axe, as much of a waste as it might be. Right, it's that rope. Yeah, so there you go. 9 boxes. We also grabbed a bunch of empty tin cans to upgrade another, whatchamacallit. Let's say 4 ropes should be enough. To upgrade more baseball bats. Now we just need to, well, carry a bunch of wood all the way down there and start building. Hopefully the wood floors I can make, they're not too ugly. I really hope so. I'm just checking for any new residents around here before I start chopping. Good, how are you? I'll go check it out. Oh, thank you, Brandon. I'm gonna guess you're Mr. Peeps. Nice. Thank you for joining. Alright, I don't think we can carry more than like 4 stacks of logs anyway. Wait, there. I'm already carrying it, aren't I? Actually, I needed 8 ropes. How heavy are you? Actually, no, this is okay. 2 stacks at a time. Alright. Time to make our base. I really like how pretty this is. This looks great. Alright, 4 more logs. Stack them 4. Actually, I don't think Brandon is Mr. Peeps. No, only I am me? Okay. Coincidence then. Let's do that. Really, you did 2 trees in your out of breath, buddy. You're gonna have bad time. You're gonna have such a bad time. And I did this awkwardly because of course I did. Is it just me or did stream freeze for a second there? Let me check on OBS. No, as far as I can tell, it was on your side. There was no drop frames. I mean, it could have been my GPU not being able to process it all. I don't know. It's possible. I'm not going to say it's impossible. Oh, at least the wood axe makes, like, quick work of these trees. Does tying the logs together make them easy to carry? Yes. I'll show you in a second. Seems like we got, like, 5 logs there. If we have 3 here, that's gonna be our next stack. Oh, and we're highly exerted. So, logs. These 11 logs... Damn, 11. They weigh 99 kilos. But if you stack just 4 of them... So it's 9 kilos per log. 4 of them is only 12. If I did only 3, so 9, 18, 27, 36. So it reduces by a third. They're 3 times lighter. Like, I would not be able to carry 8 logs in one go if I didn't just get them tied up. It might be a kink thing as well. I don't know. I like tying things up, apparently. I'll keep that in mind. I'm reading Carpentry 4 right now. Oh gosh, I wish I was at Carpentry 4. And I didn't know this. Would have been good to know a while ago, I bet. There sure are a lot of plants there. Isn't it pretty? I like it. They put so much work doing this. It's not just copy-paste. You can tell that, like, the outside has, like, more light vegetation than on the inside. Whoever did this, they did a really good job. Alright, next. Well, next I kind of need to sit on the ground for a bit. So the last base I built in Project Zomboid, I had NPCs doing the logs and bringing them to a point. NPCs were a lot better at doing this. And all I needed to do was just saw them and then start building. Building a river base is pretty awesome, actually. Yeah, and the zombies can only come through here, so I only need to make sure whatever I build at the entrance is sturdy enough to keep them at bay. NPCs? Yeah, I think it was Super Survivors at the time, Clank. I don't know if it's on B42 or not. Holy shit, my axe is already dying. Really? Was it already? Oh god. Mistakes were made? I mean, can't I do a new handle? I can dismantle the implement if I have a table. And then I need... How do I attach it? Surely I can attach it, right? This is all fixed. If I search attach, is it 1T? Implement. Assemble medium implement. Assemble very long implement. Now we're talking. I want to know if it's a small or big implement. I'll see. I'll see how this goes. Maybe it was already in bad shape and I didn't notice, but I didn't see the numbers go down. Besides, it did what, 5? This is the 5th tree. Is it really going down that fast? I don't remember wood axes being this fragile. No, maybe it was already like in a bad state. And I'm gonna grab more ropes. I think I want to carry more logs with me at a time. Even if I'm over encumbered, it's just... it will save me time in the long run. Also, don't I have another axe somewhere around here? Oh, rest in peace, food. I believe I forgot about that food. Oh, definitely don't. Maybe it's on the inside. Maybe it's it can be anywhere at the moment at this point. Rope. It's easier if I search it from the inside and safer. Also, what was this annotated map? Old doctor, careful along here. It's where I got bit. Rest in pieces. Where is this? It's that one. Chink? I think. Right, what town is this? Oh, Muldrow. Alright. Maybe we'll go back there one day. I met the lumberjack once. He seemed like a good fella. Nice, nice. Oh, there you go. So let's grab... how much rope is in a rope bundle? $12. I don't think I can carry that much, but I'll stick with 4. There you go. 4 more. We can take double the logs at a time. And it doesn't need to be 4 stacked, even though we got 3 logs there, a log here. If I'm left with like 3 or 2 logs at the end of each session, I can just easily do that as well. Stack 3, 2. Maybe we got it all. But cutting it by 1/3 is really good. There you go. Fortunately, we cannot carry that one on the backpack. But it is what it is. That's 12 kilos. We can still carry it. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Let's get down the tree. I cannot skip neither. I'm making a lot of noise with this, and zombies can come through my back and munch on me, which is not ideal. Okay. Oh, I think I know what they did. I need to go here and say, yep, there it is, and stack logs, and then we can do it all in one go. There was an option in V41 to do this, and this is what I've been missing. Just saves on faffing about. Too bad we cannot. I need a bigger screen. Anyway, max that out. There you go. And he should have been dropping them as he did it. All right. 32 logs. It's a good start. It's a good start, but let's do 50 or something along those lines. We're getting thirsty. I forgot to fill up my water. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna boil water. This is why I grabbed cooking pots. It's not a wilderness run, but it's kind of close. I don't think I would enjoy a wilderness run. I've seen people do it, and it seems like a lot of work. But that was also pre B42, so I don't know. Destroy for fuel. How about if I just grab a whole bunch of clothes? This should be fuel, right? Hammer. A little bit on the heavy side here. Right, can I add clothes easily? Not like that, Jesus. Okay. Jacket. Jeans. Oh, you mother trucker. I had a log on me, apparently. Okay. It's fine. We can leave these here anyway. We can use them to light the fire itself. There we go. Use the boxers, yes. There we go. Will it go off because it's raining? Will it go out? One way to find out. There we go. Transfer liquid. Okay. Fair. Really? That's all? How is this bottle bigger than a pot? Anyway. Zomboid things. Waterproof fire, I know. It's a really good log, man. It's a really good log. Also, didn't they nerf how much rain it actually rains? Like, water collectors take a long time to fill up, I noticed. Hashtags just zombie things. Okay, we got our water. Transfer the liquid. And we got water. Can I still disinfect anything? I couldn't help but notice my bandages are not sterilized. I think we can do three bandages at a time. Might as well do it now. Might scratch myself while doing shenanigans. You never know. There we go. Empty. What? Fill it up, baby. Yes, now we're living in the wild. The Wild West Point. And disinfect. Wait. Oh. Okay, I'll do it on the fire then. Jeez. The water was too cold to disinfect it up until the end. Okay. And there you go. We're good. Let's put out the fire. Easy peasy. Hey, if we're underwater, how can there be a... Is that, what you might call them? SpongeBob reference. It sounded like a SpongeBob reference. We got 3 logs here. We'll stack it in trees. Put that away. Yes, SpongeBob reference. Just look it up to make sure I got the quote right. You're more intelligent than me. I quite often do quotes like that, and they just miss by a lot. And then I feel bad. Let me actually unstack these 3 and restack this 4. Oh, look at him. Uh-huh. Put it in there, my friend. Also, plenty of saplings and things. If we use carving, we can turn this into baseball bats. If I had the goddamn recipe. Imagine... Maybe if I get to carving 10, I'll learn the recipe automatically. It's a maybe, okay? I'm not too sure. I would need to Google that. I can hope so. Alright, this should be our 50 logs. We'll spend the end of the day sawing all of these guys. Just carve 10,000 wooden spoons. I'm sure there's better ways, right? Like, the higher the level something is, the more XP it gives you. If you keep carving wooden spoons and turning them... So, I think you can carve them into sporks and then forks, right? But if you stick with that, it's going to take you ages. I bet there's better ways to do it. Oh, goddammit, what am I doing? Well, too late now. I keep forgetting about it. Anyway, 41 logs. That's not 50. This is close to 50. Alright. He's quite tired. And heavy. Let's put the ropes away. The ropes are deceptively heavy, by the way. Could sleep. You know what? This is why I grabbed the tent. We're gonna put the tent here. No, don't pack it. Install it. Yes. Can we turn it like... Yes. I'm pretty sure this serves as a barricade as well. Yeah, you cannot walk past it. Apparently you cannot use it for sleeping? Wait, what? Wait, what? Are you kidding me? There is not one spoon to roll them all? Did someone make you walk the plank? No, I'm doing it willingly. You can sleep in your car. Bro, but I have a tent! Project Zomboid, can you sleep in tents? What am I missing? People are sleeping in tents. What? What am I missing? Oh, what? There's only like one square you can click on. That square. Or maybe I need to click on the entrance? No, that exact spot is where you need to click in order to get it. Oh, never mind. It's just a Zomboid perspective. Yeah. If you click right here, you can see it right here. There, you cannot see it. It's different here and there. There you go. We are sciencing. Yeah, there's this little bit here from the perspective, apparently. Maybe if it was, like, in the front, it would be better, but, well, whatever. With the tint like this, zombies cannot come to us, so we can sleep here. It's fine. I know it's a little bit rainy and whatnot, but it's just one of them things. We got food in the car as well. In the cars, I believe. So we can spend a little bit of time just doing shenanigans here. So what do I want to do? Initially, I was gonna do a little bit more gate, walls here, and then a gate. But now I'm thinking, why not just maybe extend this? I guess we could drive here. And then do a gate here. We're gonna do a little parking lot area here, and then the base. Yeah, it's gonna be huge. I'm gonna build a castle. Hopefully we got enough nails for all of this. Right. If I do saw. And we do max. And, yeah. Good luck with that. Hey, we're getting carpentry XP like a mother trucker. Yeah, we're gonna get about 100 XP out of that. Me, IRL in the zombie apocalypse, realizing I gotta level my first aid skills, so I begrudgingly start walking barefoot over broken glass repeatedly. Yep. Wooden River Castle. Nice. Your guy's kinda hungry. It'll be fine. He needed to lose some weight. Look at this fat bastard. I guess it's too dark now, huh? Here, I'll help. Do it more. Okay, we need a source of light as well. Maybe we'll do a little fire in the woods. Anyway, look at that nice, neat little pile of planks there. What a beauty. We were like, wow, weren't we like at 87 or 63, something like that? That was 250 XP. Bro, maybe I should just get to level 7 like this. Oh god, can you imagine how long that would take? Right. We should... Oh, we still got more planks on us. Hold on. Drop them. There we go. We'll sleep. We'll eat in the morning because, you know, the tent is already there. We can sleep in the... We can eat in the morning. It's just a circle. Isn't it a beauty? Yeah, when you do a bunch of logs like this in the same place, they just stack really neatly. If you hold on to them and then drop them, they just make a hole in the mess. Oh god, it's foggy today. But when you just saw them with the logs around you, it's just really neat. How many planks is that? 144. Bro, that won't even do the floor. Anyway. There we go. Alright, I'll just attach... Wait, research craft? Didn't we already... Wait, can I keep on researching the same item over and over again? Because I had already researched this guy, and there was no option to research anymore. Does this mean I can keep on researching the same items over and over again? Please, you gotta let him eat, Sen. He's just hungry. He's not starving. This is not even like from 0 to 100. It's not even 50 yet. Metal reinforced weapon. Could you learn how to do the baseball bat itself, buddy? That'd be great. TLD starvation strat. He's not even starving. Look, he was 83 yesterday. He was hungry, and he's still gaining weight. Why is everything so gray? It's because of the weather. I'm gonna say it's cloudy today. Where is it? Wait, it doesn't look cloudy to me. But usually this tells you how the weather is above you. I'm surprised it's... Well, there was fog, so I'm going to say it's still cloudy. It doesn't look it's cloudy, though. And this tooltip usually would say, right? Weather effect -5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it used to show if it was cloudy, sunny, or something like that. Or maybe, hold on. Maybe... oh. No. No. It's foggy. That's what it is. It's foggy. Right, so food. We got some rotten bread. Yes, delicious. It's the bestest of the breads. A rotten corn dog. Rotten fried chicken, a fish fillet that now that I think about it, I did mention that it was rot. This is still, if it lasts that long, we might eat it later. And then we pour this on the ground. We'll also get rid of the rotten pizza. I think that's all the rotten food. And good. All the fresh food, yeah. All the fresh food went bad. It's very unfortunate. I completely forgot it was there. Yeah, my bad. Put the pot back in. Right, good food. Food that's gonna last forever now. Maybe I should start with the beer. By the way, if you don't know, the beer will get you tired, sleepy, so don't do it at the beginning of your day. You're just gonna be sleepy like 2 hours later. We got some canned food. As long as I don't eat the corned beef, it shouldn't give me that many calories. Let's put that back in. Good, 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 good. Alright, back to it. This time I need nails. Let's grab, I don't know, man. 400 nails? 300 maybe? And let's see how far they can take us. In fact, I'm gonna put the rest in my backpack and we'll drop them at the entrance. Also, for anyone who wants to double dip on the YouTube, I don't mind if you guys are there and just muted. At least it seems a little bit more populated. Nowadays, everybody's just on Twitch. It does help, like, more viewers attracts more viewers. It's always the case. So, yeah, do me a solid if you want to just put it on mute on YouTube or do whatever. I'm here, just lurking. Oh, hi, Rhino. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness, look at all those hearts. Cheers, buddy. Right, let's fill our pockets with planks. Literally, like all of our pockets. And now we need to build. Oh boy. It has been a while. I really hope it doesn't look like shit. Wooden floor advanced? What do you mean advanced? Is there a basic? Look, a wooden floor advanced implies there is a basic one. I don't see... Oh, is it because of my level that it turned it into advanced? Because the wood fences are still basic there. I see. I see. Okay, okay. So we can do the... Oops, wrong thing. We can do the good floors. Good, 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 good. And it's just one wood. All right. Why can I not build there? Okay, I can't. I don't have a YouTube account, so the view wouldn't count? Is that how it works? I wasn't aware. Oh god, look at Cause! Cause is on YouTube. Aw, thank you all. Look at all that. All those viewers on YouTube now. Thank you, I appreciate it. For streams it does? Wow. I didn't realize. I mean, I've had a YouTube account for years. Jesus, how old is my original YouTube account? Maybe 20-something years now. And I do have my this account that you're watching the streams from, but that's not the original one. This one, I think it's 4 years old. I first thought of doing the channel 4 years ago, but I only got to it 2 years ago. When I finally was like, no, it's time for me to just get on with it, grow a pair, and do it. For as long as I don't have to make one to watch videos, I won't. Huh. So I guess you don't subscribe to people and you just rely on the algorithm to show you what you want to see, Pancake? My milkshake brings all the viewers to the yard. I had to go say hi, Rhino. Are you on Twitch? Well, yeah, I saw Cause there before. Mostly lurking. Right, so I'd say this is probably like a good distance that I can enter with the car, turn in park. We'll do 2 more. You know what? It's fine. You know what? How about if we do the satchel as well and then that? There you go. Time to speed up the process. You can see a lot of fishies. A lot of fishing places. Yeah, okay. This should be big enough. Let's do... I mean, do I really want to bring a car already in? It could make my life easier if I have the car with the planks. Alright. Typical. Wait, why am I... Okay, never mind the satchel. Apparently, he does not know how to bring the planks out of the satchel to use them. Whatever. Oh, 5, you say? It is worth reading a book. I'm gonna pause it here. I'll be right back. Also, drop your ropes. They're really heavy. I could be carrying a lot more planks with me. Right, let's do a little break and read carpentry 3. Oh, do we even have carpentry 3? Because I'm gonna guess, like, if I keep reading the books, maybe, just maybe, by the end of the floors, we should be carpentry 7, and then I can do the pretty walls instead of the... how to say it not disrespectfully. The hillbilly ones. Why are you still heavy? Why are you at 25? That makes no sense. Oh, 13 kilos of nails. You know what? My bad. You know what? Maybe you were right. Okay. Let me see. Literature. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Literature. We got carpentry 4, but we need 3. I'll grab it for now. Okay. Do we have carpentry 3 here, buddy? No. Most definitely not. Alright, let's go to the house. We left a whole bunch of books there. I was, but I'm only on mobile, so I'm bouncing back and forth. No second tap. Okay, maybe it works on your phone. It doesn't work on all the phones, though, cause if you click on that button to see, like, all the apps that you have open, and you select a tab by holding the tab, you should be able to either hold it to the top or to the bottom, and then you can select another app to put on the other bottom or top that's available. That's how I'm using it on my phone, so I can look at both chats, because I don't have a second monitor yet. I'll be getting one soon. God damn it, we only got carpentry 2. That's so sad. I'm kind of tempted to go out on a magical journey to try and find carpentry 3. It's worth it. We still got water. You've got an iPhone? Then it should work. I'm pretty sure it's not exclusive to Android. I might be wrong, though. A little uncomfortable. We're just a little bit heavy. And I was... Oh, wait. How about this box? Maintenance tree. And I was really, like, hopeful that we had it already. Hold on. Did I leave anything around here? No, I didn't. Well, we gotta go on a magical journey. It's gonna be a quick one. Looking for carpentry 3. We'll find it very, very fast. 20-minute adventure. Quick in and out. It's gonna be fine. Oh. I have a set of bookmarked videos I've kept since Windows XP. I just rely on similar tab for those videos. Okay. I think my brother used to do something like that. Okay. First off, let's go to the school here. We should be able to find carpentry 3 there. I think I went there to grab carpentry 2. But I didn't look at carpentry 3 books. I think it's this way. We'll know very soon. Wait! That's another survivor house? Hi. We might have to go there as well on our way back. We'll see if we're not tired. Okay, this area looks a lot better now. And we only searched, like, the bottom floor, the ground floor. What do you guys call the second floor, the floor above this? Is that the first floor or second floor for you guys? Because I think it depends on culture. Some people call this current floor first floor and the one above it the second floor. And like in my country, we call this the ground floor and the one above the first floor. Because, you know, this is not the first floor, this is the ground floor, and the one above is the first floor because it's... Anyway, it doesn't even make sense in English. I'm saying it. There's a very specific word for the ground floor. So I guess in English it would make sense to just say this is the first floor, I guess. Top floor or second? Ew. Floor 0. Let's see. So there you go. Rhino is calling the floor above this one second, and we got Pancake saying the one above is floor 1. See the problem there? Right. More to the point. I could grab all these books. Again, I don't have the space just yet, but I will eventually. So let's just search Carpentry 3, maybe 5 if we see it. There should be more books in the school, though. Wait, isn't there a university now in West Point? Or am I confusing it with Riverside? I think there's like a big freaking building. It looks like a university anyway. Alright, let's just have a quick look around here because we didn't quite explore the school. Okay, so I guess those are the lockers. Maybe not. Oh, another metal baseball bat. Don't mind if I do. Oh boy. There's nothing here. And there's not gonna be anything here neither. Not even a little zombie. Right, we're also a little bit peckish. It seems like school is just abandoned by zombies themselves. We got rotten burgers. Everything is rotten now. Rest in pieces. Oh man, I need to really drop my weight somehow. I think the problem is I've only been picking high-calorie foods. That's one of the problems. And I don't have a fridge to keep all these fresh produce for long enough. I'll be carrying it, but then waste it. We'll leave it here. We might come back for it later. Anyway, we got some food for now. We'll do a little bit of running around the place. Hopefully not get bitten. I kind of doubt we're going to find Carpentry 4 or 5 in the school. That used to be the case, but nowadays I think they have left only like the basic books here. We need to find it either at the house or somewhere else. You see, it's all 1s and 2s. I should have paid more attention if on the other shelves there were 4 and 5s. Yeah, it's all 1s and 2s. Can I open this for this guy? Not really. I'll let him break the window. You know, this is like a primary school. You're not going to teach advanced shit in a primary school. I think that was their idea. Okay, I really didn't see those guys. You know what? Never mind. It's too late. They're coming in. Just... Oh, God. Absolutely despicable. You even aim? I'm... Of course, I have a scratch. I bet when he aims at the toilet, he misses the ball. Why are you not picking shit? Oh, because I've been putting shit in the wrong place. That's why. Are you gonna tip in, or...? Just wanted to scare me. Alright. Seems like the other zombies are not interested. Gotta go. Gotta run an errand. Yeah, thank you very much for being here for a little bit, Rhino. I appreciate it. D&D dices. I'm not gonna say no to that. I'm not expecting really to find it, but I gotta know. I just gotta know if the book is here or not. We might have to go to Riverside, to the big university there. Ones and twos, one again. Threes, okay, okay. There's hope we can find carpentry still. There's still hope. There's like fishing trees as well. I don't mind 5 too much, because where I'm aiming for is level 7. That's, you know, carpentry 4 that we already have. We're just missing 3. Goodness, he's angry. Okay. Okay. Sorry, little Timmy. And it looks like a big man, but trust me, that's not. That's just little Timmy. Yay! Carpentry 3. We got it. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Never had a doubt. Yeah, I'll leave these guys. Bye. Good, good. We'll explore the rest of the school later. Pick up all the books. First, I really need a base. Okay. We need some crates. That's that running too. Yeah, running too. Nice. Don't know what it does. Oh, we're also very close to nimble too. That's even nicer. Also, how many zombies are we in? 517. Definitely a lot more zombies in the West Point than there is in Riverside. Get out of the way. Oh, oh, my van is just full. I cannot carry. I just remembered we left a yellow generator there for a base. And we cannot connect it yet. Yikes. Oh, the generator. That's going to be problematic, isn't it? Well, we'll fight it. Eventually, we'll loot all of West Point. Surely there's one place that will have it. Heck, for all I know, it's in the gas station in West Point as well. We haven't checked it out yet. I think it's here, yeah. Right, let's do a quick test. Let's see how bad this is. It's kind of bad. Yeah, it's definitely bad. I don't want to go through this every time I want to get in with the car in there. But the hmm, but the gate is only like 2 squares long, isn't it? Oh, is it 4? Oh, if it's 4, I'm gonna have to do even more. We can build a gate. Hold on. We can build gates nowadays. We have the technology. Right, let's see. How big... Gonna keep on doing that. How big is a gate? Gate, gate, gate. I'm missing the doorknobs. And it doesn't tell me how big it is. We'll go and grab a few doorknobs tomorrow. We'll figure it out. But I'm pretty sure it's 4 squares wide. Anyway. Where's carpentry? 3. There you go. Hold on. I just remembered. If I put on... is it... No, reading glasses. I need reading glasses. Let's see if I have them here. I have them somewhere. If I put on reading glasses, we'll read faster, by the way. Even if you're a slow reader and... whatchamacallit... short-sighted individual, you'll still be able to read faster. Just need to find the reading glasses that I picked up somewhere. I should really just carry them with me. Man, if any zombies drop them, I would also have them. I'm not too fussed about which zombie or what color they might be. Not right now, anyway. I will want some fashionable ones that I like later on. I'm off. May the pancakes be with you all. I'll see you tomorrow, pancakes. Thank you very much. And nothing. It's gonna be on the house. I remember picking one of them. Oh, you know what? They might have despawned already. The house is right here, so let's go and grab them. I was gonna read in the car, but we might as well do it here. I'm gonna play a Homer Simpson. Get out of the bush. Oh, okay. That's not what I was expecting, but whatever. Right, glasses. Reading glasses. Okay. Did I leave them behind somewhere or forgot to pick them up? I could swear I had picked them up. Well, as long as we're here, we'll stay here for the night. They're already tired. Whatever. Actually, our weight is finally under control. Thank goodness we didn't get to 85. Hey, do you have some glasses here? Hold on. Glasses. Oh, did I check everything? I think I did. One of these zombies could have some reading glasses. It has to be specifically reading glasses. I think prescription glasses don't count. Because that's what I'm wearing. Or maybe I'm wrong. Too much work. we would already be halfway done with the book. Not sleep, rest. All right. The bookcase? I didn't check the bookcase. Wait, they were there? Did I miss them? My fucking god. Thank you, Arlen. You have such a better eye than I do. I'm blind. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. So yeah, we cannot see that well with reading glasses. But we can read better, apparently. It's in the code. I'm not making shit up. This is actually legitimately a thing in the game. I'm not too sure how it worked with short-sighted, but I guess we could test it out. Let's see, when it changes... I need to go slower. Let's test this out. So it just changed to 50, we're at page 41. And it changes to 11. We were at 5 pages there. If we use the prescription glasses, just need to wait until it changes to 10. We're at 46. It's not that much of a difference, by the way, and we read 4 pages in 10 minutes. It's not that much of a difference. It's only like 10%, sorry, 30% faster with the reading glasses. But, you know, through the whole books, through the 300 pages, it should just be faster and better for us. It used to be a myth, by the way. They have introduced this in B42. It used to be a myth. People used to believe this, but didn't work. But now, no, it's right on the code. They have added it on B42. What was another thing that it was a myth? There was another myth like this, that it's now not a myth. Oh, the fork. So eating with a spoon or a fork is now, you can eat food faster by, again, it's negligible, like by 10%. I don't think it's even worth it doing it for food, because it's your own time that you're wasting for them to eat faster. I think it's pointless. It's 1 second faster. You can eat food 1 second faster with a fork or a spoon. Which, in my opinion, it's not that great. But reading, yeah, I think it does make quite a difference, because it's 30% over 300 pages. So yeah, pretty darn cool. A nice little add-on, especially when if you're anything like me on single player and you take slow reader. So it kind of offsets it. Slow reader will reduce it, I believe, from 100% to 80%. But then you put on the glasses and you're back at 110. So you're nearly at normal, reading at normal speed. It's a little bit faster. All right, and we're nearly done. We can get all that juicy XP for carpentry level 5 and 6 with the multiplier of 8. Nicely done. All right, and we're done with you. Thank you for your support. Do we still have water? We do. We'll also cook this chop. I could be cooking with cooking pot would make it better. Truth is, I think this has less calories, so yeah. Okay. Next thing, I'm gonna have to drop these guys somewhere. We'll come back for the carpentry 4 and shenanigans later. Yeah, the van itself is full, so I might as well leave it here. I'll try and leave the food near our place, though. Switchblade, wood axe. What's here? Bunch of nails, that's why. Okay. Oh, of course. Put prescription glasses back on. And the reading glasses can go into that fanny pack. Brilliant. Yeah, thank you very much, Arlen. Like, you spotted those reading glasses really well. Thank you, man. I had already given up. I think it would have taken us nearly the whole day to read the book. At least until like 6 or 7 o'clock. It's a lot of pages. Let's put these ships away. It should still fit. Alright, and then it's just the axe. Alright, let's crack on with this. Let's start by grabbing the planks. We should be able to fit more planks as I drop the rope. And we're still carrying the nails. Okay, let's fill ourselves up to the top. Oh, wooden floor craftsman. So it doesn't stop in advanced. Is it? Does it look different? I hope not. Oh, it looks the same. Okay, good. We can also cover it with something else. 30 XP per floor. That's really nice. Welcome back, Synox. You were here before, but look, we found the nails. We are now on the early stages of doing things. Oh, speaking of things, how's that gate? I still need the doorknobs. I forgot about it. We'll grab the doorknobs at the end of the day or something. I found a lot of nails. Yes, 9 boxes of them. And warehouse in Muldrow. I want to see you build. Oh, thank you, Arlen. I mean, it's not the most engaging thing, I get it, but I hope the final result will make up for it. It's gonna be a lot better seeing it on the video. If I do a video out of this, please let it be the run that I do make a video out of this. Wait, where is it? Something funky is going on here. Like, I still had planks on me, but he stopped. I need to figure that one out. Okay, next time he tells me he can't build more, I need to take a look at it. Maybe it's when it changes bags that it screws it up? Because I'm skipping time now. Actually, I should be doing this in Rosy Tree. There's less walking if you do it in Rosy Tree. Okay, so am I really out of planks this time? Yeah, I really am. Okay. I've been there in my main run. Okay. We're probably gonna need a lot more nails than this. Okay. Are you actually out of nails? You are. Okay, okay. I don't know why it did it that one time, though. We're nearly out of planks. At least we should be able to get tar in there. Oh, well, as long as I do another row. Perhaps. Yay, level 5. Ah, the books are paying off dividends. Yeah, by the time we finish the floor... we should. We should have level 7, right? Right, we'll now do this way. Wow, actually, like, that was perfect. I'm out of planks. Okay. Just gonna do 2 here. Oh, I should have been doing it. Can I rotate it? Oh, I cannot rotate it. No. Oh well. Maybe we'll cover this with gravel or something later on. Why is this floor necessary? Because you cannot... well, you cannot swim in this game. Sorry, buddy. What? Oh, what am I doing with this floor? Sorry, you weren't here, of course. Okay, so this floor is just part of it. I'm still gonna build more, maybe 3 more rows to this side, and maybe 6 rows to this side. This will be parking. This will be parking for all the cars that I'll end up collecting. To do, like, things like mechanics or anything like that. Basically, garage. This is just a huge fucking garage right here. We're gonna do a gate here. And the base, well, the base is still to be built in the background. So yeah, I might be overdoing it a little bit. But man, if you're gonna build a base, you gotta overdo it. I know my my needs for Project Zomboid. Okay, now we got... oh, so close. Now we nearly got the road to bring the car in. That's gonna make my life easier because I don't need to just leave planks here. I can just stick them all inside the car and then just get the car closer to wherever I'm building. All right, we got our front entrance. Oh, and you can do the advanced walls. Are they the ones that don't look like they suck? They still kinda sucky, but not completely awful. Right, we need to go and find some doorknobs and hinges. And more water. I mean, I don't need to do this. There's no point. We're going into a house to grab doorknobs, so... I do have a screw... Ooh, wait, I don't have a screwdriver? Should have one here. Come on, screwdriver. Oh, we had 90 nails there. I'll pick them up. Really? No screwdriver? Ah, okay. Tools. There you go. God damn it, I have a screwdriver on me. I'm an idiot. I didn't look at my belt. Okay, let's see. Any house will do. The zombies cannot open doors in Apocalypse. So I don't need to pick a house that I have the key for. I was hoping that I could see some broken doors, but we're gonna have to dismantle them ourselves. I think it's 2 doorknobs and 4 hinges that we need. Give me your knob. God damn it, Sen. You simply cannot contain yourself. Alright. Okay. Give me water. I already looted all the food from here. Yep. There's a can of oats, but it's really high calorific. I don't need calories right now. Door. Eventually, we'll have to come and steal some windows from all over the place as well. Look, a plank. I'll also grab that. Alright, oh gosh, that didn't give me 2 inches. Okay, it's fine. I want to assume no zombies are coming in. There you go, 1 inch. Perfect. And how far in are we into carpentry? Already 5.5. This is gonna take no time to get to level 7. Probably read carpentry 4 tomorrow. Yeah. Before we do the walls, we're gonna be fine. Right. Now I just need to figure out the gate. Yeah. Just need the planks. Looks a little bit wonky still, this. I don't like. They have 2 different colors, but whatever. Wait. Well, maybe this will work. Like that. Ta-da! Yes. And, yeah, we got only 4 more planks. Let's use them. I don't think I can fall, can I? No. Thank gosh. Man, if you could fall into the water, that'd be awful. What the heck was that? Literature. Maybe later. Why am I selecting the wrong thing constantly? Alright. Let's go to sleep. In fact, you can just put up the tent and sleep here. Why am I grabbing the car? I'm gonna use it for, oh, the wood. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the car. I got a plan. We'll be using the car to transport the wood. It's going to be a lot easier. Now that we can. Also pick all of this up. All right, beautiful, beautiful. Just realized. Actually, this was a mistake. It's fine. Yeah, this is fine. I'm actually only gonna go and build that way. That way we can do like walls in the roof and turn this into a real garage instead of just parking. That might be better. For now, I'm gonna make a whole mess of this place and drop everything on the floor. Oh goodness, it's dark. Wait, you cannot... Wait, is it done? Wow, aren't you fast? There we go. Let there be light. Also, drop the ropes. We're not gonna... Wait, no. We might need the ropes because they'll occupy less space while inside the car. So we'll be able to grab more at a time. If that's the case... if that's the case, I want all of them. Oh, and we got more on the seat. There you go. 11. It's an odd number. You need an even number. Okay, be like that. Wow, we are full of rope. Okay, 12 it is. There we go. We're ready to rumble tomorrow. Let's sleep. We're a little bit weighed down because we're hungry. Wait. Holy shit, we only got cereals left? No way. There you go. We still got some chips. We need to bring whatever food we have on the other house to this place. Alright, can we... No, yeah, okay. We can now click anywhere. Well, actually, not anywhere. It looks like it only works on that side, not on this side. It has to be on this side, okay. We could also sleep in the car. The problem is we might wake up with a pain in the neck. And I'm not gonna go back for the water. We'll just boil it. Alright, the tin can stay there. That's okay. We're hungry yet again. At the end of the day, I'll go and grab the rest of the food we have. Okay. And I kind of don't want to eat the cereals. Or I want the cereals to decorate the kitchen. That can be left open. Given where it is, I doubt the zombies will come and bugger me. Right, straight in there. Start the fire. And transfer. Why were we thirsty? We still had water. Anyway. I wonder if I leave the pot inside the fire, if the water will remain not tainted. We'll see. Alright. Trees. Big trees. Bunch of trees right there. Let's not crash into the trees. What did I just say? Anyway. Okay. One of these days, we need to then come back and grab all of these saplings, tree branches, and whatnot to do all sorts of carving and crafting. Yep, this is going to be so much faster. I mean, he's not happy because he's extremely tired. But he'll get over it. Alright, and I do need to leave the nails inside the car or something. And I'm not going to make use of the crowbar anytime soon. I'm being silly. Let's just drop it here. Never mind. Or it's just too full of junk. We'll grab these tree logs and put them together with another one from some random tree here. Right, that's the end of our row. I mean, we do have more row. Yeah, I could grab it now. Okay, okay. I'm learning as I go as well. Learning. I've done this before, but it has been a while. Let's grab 6 more. Okay. Can we remove the... We can probably remove the stems, but maybe it requires another tool. I'm off, bud. Thank you, cause. I'll see you later. Not everyone likes to see a lumberjack. Completely understandable. Again, this is not the most exciting thing in the world. I'm not gonna lie. The first time I did a base like this, I was happy that I wasn't doing it live. And I think this is actually the vent full. Or very close. We could Grab probably a few more logs. But I think these 4 will fill everything up. Let's see. Yeah, that's a car full. Each one of them is 9, so it doesn't fit even one more log. We could grab and fill up logs like by ourselves, you know, just our backpack and our pockets. Because that's where I like to carry logs in my own pockets. It just fits really nicely in there. Alright. This made my life so much easier now. I have no idea how many logs that will be in total. We're about to find out. Cool. This will do nicely. I just need to actually be far from all that junk over there. Maybe this is enough. I don't want to have problems picking them up from the floor. Yeah. Right. We can close the door to start with. Save. And then unstack. Max them out. Should drop all the logs on the floor. Should have 4 more inside the truck. These guys and these guys. Now, where's all my rope? Okay, we have it all on us. Let's put it back into the car. Light as a feather. Yeah, I guess this wood axe was already in pretty bad state. I didn't realize it was worn when I started it. It will hang in there for a little while. Okay, now saw. How many was it? 40 logs, so a little bit less wood than last time. 1708. That's 400 XP. I just realized it's 10 XP per log saw, so that's going to be 400. We're going to end up with 2108. If everything goes all right, that is. Like, the XP counter doesn't move until you actually move them out, so now it should be 2108. Ta-da! Nice. It says 1 log there. I kinda doubt it. There you go. Yeah, this is not as many planks as last time, but whatever. It's a good day of work for sure. Did I do this? I did this wrong. Wait. I already had some on the backpack. Never mind. Okay, next, more floor. Right, since I started this, I will have to finish it, but I kind of regret it. I can do maybe like a fishing pier on this side. And use like that middle section as like just the entrance road. As for the garage itself, how big do I want it? I usually do pretty big garages. I guess enough to fit the van like sideways. We'll use the van as our measuring tool. Okay. And this will be, we'll do a little fence around here, and we'll call it, whatchamacallit, a pier. It's that level 6 already. I'm gonna finish my planks here, but we're gonna read the next book. So far, so good. And yeah, we're already level 6. There you go. Do you want to be a carpenter? All you gotta do is do some floors. Really need to stop hitting the back of the car like this. Oh, but we're gonna need so much more wood. It was a lot easier with NPCs. I just have the NPCs themselves, like, gathering the wood and bringing it to me while I did everything. Right. We need to grab as much stuff as we can carry and then drop it on the floor there. We'll organize it later. At least I can stop going back and forth between this place and where our base is gonna be. We'll deal with that later. Ooh, and I left the oven on. That could have gone awfully wrong. There's some squash. We'll cook that squash today. Hopefully it's low calories. I have no idea what the squash is. Yeah, it doesn't make us unhappy. Good. And turn that off. As for food, I think that was the last of the food that I could eat like that. Could I mean, it's only 8 o'clock. Let's start moving all of this into the car. Or as much as we can. I haven't tested out if I get hurt on that barbed wire, and I'm not gonna test that out today, probably. I'm guessing that we should be able to fit everything in there. Since we fill this up with the car, and the van can probably still carry more. Probably. We're still at 140, so it should work. Okay, is there anything else you can take? Let's grab that. The magazines need to be manually. Because I set them on wanted, when you select take all, it's not going to grab the magazines. We're getting kind of close to be full. It should be alright. We'll carry some on our backpack and ourselves if it doesn't fit. Grab the shotguns, and we still got all of these. 10 more. Okay, it's not that. Here, we'll shove it in there. start by emptying out everything around here. Hopefully that still fits. It didn't. Yeah, it didn't. Can we get something on this seat, namely this rifle? Everything else, I guess I can carry it myself. We'll just do a quick transfer. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we managed to fit it all in there. I hear a zombie nearby. It shouldn't be an issue. Alright, and since the water should be going out anytime soon, I will take one last bath. Like a civilized, normal person. Well, at least until I can grab all of these things myself and put it in a base. It will eventually happen. Right. Speaking of base, what do I need to pick up like a bathtub? Just a pipe wrench? We don't even need levels on anything? Oh, okay, okay. It's just for these guys that we're gonna need things, right? The fridge, it's okay. That requires electrical skill. Apparently we've already got it? Wait, what? We got electrical skill? No, we don't. Why is it allowing me to do that? That's silly. Maybe I'll break the oven. I don't know. We got 0 electrical skill. Like, why is it allowing me to do it? Oh, I might have to install a mod. Dang it, I just realized something. Lights. Can we do lights? Not like that. Light. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to install a mod. I'll Google it to see if it's simply something that I must learn, maybe. But I might have to install a mod in order to have like normal lighting with like a light switch. Switch maybe? Show all recipes. Switch maybe. Switch, nothing. Switch. Yeah. It's not showing. And thank you very much for the shelter that you gave me, little house. But we're kinda done now. Eventually we'll have to go around with a sack. Well, more than a sack. Just pick up gravel. We'll cover this entrance with gravel. I could have brought more wood with me. Right. Let's start by dropping everything here. It shouldn't rot or anything. Imagine leaving books outside like this. I don't think it would work in my favor that well. Ooh, hold on. Not not the nails. Let's not put them all in this mess. This will have to be sorted later. Can still leave the nails on the seat. Nah, there's no need for that. We can just put them here. And from the trunk. All I want to leave inside the car is... I was gonna say nails, yeah, but guess we'll just leave the nails on the side so they're easy to pick up. Hopefully I didn't screw myself already. Hold on. Nails. Okay, there's the rope, there's the nails, everything else straight to the floor. And these two that we're gonna use... Right, the nails, we'll leave it here. Easy to grab. Wait, I didn't pick them up. Whatever. Alright, box of nails. Okay. I'm parked on top of the planks, but I wanted to just drop everything there. This is what the harder looks like, ladies and gentlemen. Right there. I don't even have a place to leave this, and I'm just grabbing everything I can. Not healthy, some would say. Oh, shoot. I didn't read the book, did I? That was the whole point. Right. The book. It should be in literature. It's not going to be hard. Right? Wait, did I leave it here? Wait, did I not pick up everything? No, there it is. There we go. Now, again, I'm not gonna make good use of the carpentry, like from level 9 and 10. I don't think we need it, right? Yeah, I think if it works like it did work in B41, level 7 should be the spot where we want to be. Hold on. Not too heavy. He's unhappy. Let's, leave the X there. Still a little bit too heavy. Just a tiny bit. There. I grabbed the baseball bat to make it lighter. It's level 5. You take switches. Wait, you can take switches nowadays? Great, so I don't need a bot. Thank you very much, Arlen. I appreciate it. Oh, level 5 electrical. Well, that's gonna be a doozy. Well, at least the electrical is useful in-game. It used to be useless. Like, you literally only needed level 1 electric because you wanted to hotwire cars. But no, it's kind of useful, you know. Level 3, you can connect generators. And level 5, you can take switches. Brilliant. I like it. Making a base in the middle of the river. Not my worst idea, funnily enough. And I fucked up. I should have put on the reading glasses while I did this. We're gonna go blind, but well, at least half of the book is gonna be read faster. Like, we spent most of our day just reading this book, and we didn't get it. If we had the glasses, I think we would have made it so much faster. It goes from 80% speed to 110, so it would definitely be worth it. We're not even tired yet. How's my weight? Losing weight. Good. We're uncomfortable again. Yeah, we're just very hungry. This is below 50% hunger, so yeah, this can be a problem, but we have food, I think. Some bags of chips and whatnot. Water is a bigger issue. But whatever. I'm surprised he can still read, okay? If he were inside the house, he would be already saying he couldn't read. But yeah, he can read in this darkness, no problem. Realism. Sorry, I cannot contain myself. I simply cannot contain myself. Anyway. Food. Oh my goodness, you got 400 kills of stuff on the floor here. This is gonna be a joy to sort out later. Future me is gonna be so happy to be able to have the honor to start this loot. I have a lot less food than I thought. This is not that much. How's that milk going for everybody? Yeah, great. That's fantastic. Well, we could drink straight from the floor in desperation. Now, my question is, can I make a campfire on top of this wood without having it combust? We could do a little floor on the outside and test it out there. If I recall correctly, switches on new build is a problem. Is it? We'll find out. I thought are you talking about the lighting system itself? Because I thought they had to solve that problem with how B42 works. Or at least that was the impression that I was given from the devs themselves. Because I remember on B41, like, if you built... Okay, let's say this was a room. And then... this would be another room, right? If you broke this wall here, the shadows would be wonky. But I was under the impression that the way they did the lighting system on B42, I thought they got rid of it, but maybe they didn't. If that's still a problem. People use lamps. Yeah, that was the other alternative that I was thinking. But I like the light switch. I like light switches. I'll think about it. I'll need to park the van here. I think this is enough space. This should take us to level 7 to start making walls. Let's see. Each 10 floors that we do is 450 XP. So we just need to do 100 floors and we'll be there. Alright, fair enough. I don't think we have done 100 floors already in this. But yeah, I'll probably have to start building the base itself, just the floors to get level 7. And then we can have pretty walls instead of roughneck walls. There are... Why are you not building, bro? think this should be enough. We'll park the van on this side and check it out. I want to have at least 5 cars, be able to park 5 cars around here. Just for mechanics' sake. Let's see. It's still a little bit tight because I will have my tools in the back. Let's... Actually... Yeah, let's add another row. Like, this is literally, you know, if I don't do it now, later on it's going to be even more painful because I'll have to dismantle things and then remake them. I always select the wrong building there. Floor. Okay, okay. Got 4 planks there. Is this enough? 5 cars. One car is basically 3 squares, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So that's 1 car, 2 cars, 3 cars, 4. God damn it. Let's count. 1 car, 2 cars, 3 cars, 4 cars, and we need another row for the 5th car. And then it's base. I'm not too sure yet how I want to do the base. Well, I have an idea. It's a lot of playing it by ear. I'm gonna do a similar job as I did in Humanity. Right. That's my carpentry. Nearly there, nearly there. Okay. So this will be the garage right here. We got the little pier there. Maybe I should add another one. I'm just realizing this will be kind of... this is for... Oh my goodness. Let me put my glasses on. I thought about that before. There. Right. So this is 4 squares. And then this is 2. So there isn't like a middle one where I can just make a door kind of central to the entrance, which should be here, a door. It shouldn't matter, right? Then we got 3 squares there and 2 squares there. It's just going to be slightly off. Does it matter? No. Imperfections is what makes us human. Okay, how do I mark this, though? I know. Let's grab something visible like that bag. Oh boy. That bag, he says. Grab that spade. Oh, and here, research craft this. Make spade at capital. or whatever you say it, right? And I'll know that from here on out that will be for the entrance, for the base itself. Let's grab. Hold on. And I really fucked up. I assumed I had more food than this. We're gonna have to go and grab more food. Yeah, milk powder, some cereal. Maybe on this pile I got some more. No, pretty much the same. And peanut butter is really high on calories, and that's gonna make me gain weight. Yeah, we're done with food, in fact. Damn. Okay. Off we go. Besides, we need more wood. I did put the ropes in the back. This is gonna be tight. Maybe I should do another row here. Just to be able to get the car out and then, like, turn. Well, we'll see. We'll see. This side is like a work in progress, so by the time I think about finishing this up, we'll have the garage and the base up. I don't need that. Not now, anyway. I was gonna grab that water. We're just gonna go and grab some food. Wait. 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 Hold on. Is this what I was thinking? Is this where all the food is? Yeah, we got some food here. Okay. Never mind. I'm not going anywhere. We could drink a beer, but that's gonna make us very tired very fast. Not ideal. I could drop the book here, though. You should maybe have some more food on the seat here. No, there's nothing here. Okay, we need water, so back we go. Turns out I will indeed use that water. Maybe I should clear all this grass from here. Does it damage the car? I know it makes it slower. Right, did that work? It did! As long as your cooking pot is inside the fire, it doesn't count. There we go, we just drank all that water. You know what, fill both of them. I believe you can just put the water bottle here, and it will count. I want to test out if we can have, like, this campfire on top of wood. Do I have a plank on me? I can make a plank. Obviously, I don't want to test this out on what I just built, but making a little something here should work. You're not gonna work. I see. Is what it is. I'm gonna have to do this every single day, so I would prefer to have the fire next to me. What? What? I didn't fill up the pot? What the heck? It said fill both. Damn, I don't know what happened there. I probably screwed up somehow. Yeah, I'd prefer to do this in place instead of coming here every time I want to boil some water. Didn't need to do that, did I? No, I did. And you know what? Why are you drinking it? As long as we're here... Let's do it once again. That will be ready for tomorrow. There you go. Then. Next, we need... Wait, we do have the planks. I'd say it's a good time to test it out, right? We'll give it a test tomorrow once we turn it back on. Oh, there. Yeah, we can just build a fire and a little bit of floor underneath it, and we'll see. We'll see if that burns. If it doesn't burn, that'd be great. I need my ropes. Should really put my planks in the car as well. I hesitated there for a quick second and I forgot my axe. You got my axe, you got my bow. Something, something, something. Lord of the Rings. Shenanigans. Anyway. Today, I'm gonna roleplay as a lumberjack. Where's your axe, buddy? Just equip it. There you go. Oh my god, it's already 11 o'clock. I need to stop. Wow, I'm having a lot more fun building a base than killing zombies. Go figure. It's like I love crafting for some reason. Oh, I'm too tired now. Sit on the ground. Yeah. Yeah. That wouldn't have happened if you were a lumberjack, buddy. Also, are we getting experience with axe by doing this? Not a single point. Alright, maybe this is enough wood for now. Is it ever enough wood? Nobody ever said that, son. Nobody ever said that. That there. Grab this too. Okay. We're maxed out. Grab this log. Close the stacks. Huh. Wow. I think it's gonna be okay after... this is just 2 logs, though. We need more. That's not even 40 logs, buddy. He's dying. He's gonna have a heart attack. Imagine that being a mechanic. If you get too exerted and you're too tired and whatnot, just die. I know of a game like that. You can get a heart attack for being too fat. But that game is hyper-realistic when it comes to medicine. I'm not gonna give Project Zombies ideas. The game is hard enough as it is. Last thing we need is to have a hyper-realistic first aid thing. Because then you cannot even bandage yourself while walking. You literally have to stop. And if you get wounded your neck, you're dead. Like, there's no chance of you surviving. Wait. No, I'm out of rope. Okay. Fill up as much as we can. And I think that's it. Just fill up my pockets. And we're leaving 2 logs behind. I mean, we could come back and do another session because, oh my goodness, will we need wood. Hundreds and hundreds of wood. Oh, come on. Because of that tree is now on my list. I didn't have a list until that tree, but now I do have a list. You know what? All in all, it's starting to look like something. Is it pretty? No. But it's something. Right about there. Right, drop these logs here. Drop those logs. Now we need to start unstacking. And then sewing. Is that all? You missed one, right? Is it still? Wait. Just it stays the last value before you move. Right. How much carpentry will this give to us? 15 per. 300, 600. You know what? Yep. We'll be level 7 before we know it. This will get us to 3,900, and by tomorrow, after we do a little bit of flooring, should be at level 7. Wait, 600? Did I fuck up my math? No, you got tired. Wait, maybe not. Wait. Carl just cannot cope. Okay, can you cope now? Or is it just too dark? Wait, didn't he, Yeah, it's too dark. Didn't he do it yesterday? He was sawing through the night? Oh, it was reading. Yeah, okay. Got it. So, he can read through the night, but he can't saw. They probably never realized that people would try to do it, and they didn't ever realize neither. But there you go. I'm back the 3rd time. I finally managed to survive 13 days in Zomboid. Oh my goodness, how did you... Wait, how did you manage to do 13 days in the last hour or two? But anyway, congrats. Nice one. Hopefully you were alive before that. Or else I'm very worried about how slow I am. Oh, god damn it. I forgot about the food again, didn't I? We could go and grab the food. I'm gonna risk it and eat the peanut butter. That's gonna probably just even my weight. Yep. It's alright. We'll keep on losing tomorrow. Oh, we got 11 planks on this. That's not ideal. Let's drop these planks here. And put the wood axe away. There we go. We're a little bit lighter now. Right. Sleep away. Oh, I was lurking. This room was going on to the background. Still. So when I told you that I'm back, I was already on day 5. Still, like, you did a lot more days than I did. I'm pretty sure of that. I'm just on day 14 now. And this is like the 3rd stream. There was a lot of skipping time today as well. So I'm wondering, what did you do? Were you just exercising? I'm gonna guess you were just exercising. You're cheating. And it's not even that you're cheating me. You're cheating yourself. Yes, because you're working all day and night? Yeah, but what, me? Yeah, but I'm skipping time, so... Like, it's not like I'm playing, you know? A lot of this was skipping time today. Usually I can only do, like, 2-3 days per stream. 3 days, usually, per stream. We'll do this cooking pot thing tomorrow. Because I stream for 3 hours, and each day is hour and a half, if I remember correctly. In the Apocalypse version, in Extinction. Anyway, I'm, oh, it's F4. Why are you so agitated, bro? Anyway. It's something. I'm gonna use this as another thumbnail tomorrow. I finally got something to show on the thumbnail. For the last 3 streams, all I got was that little beer, and today I was like, I'll promise I'll have a base here sometime. But here we go. We got something. I was exploring Moldra for 5-6 hours and went to sleep. Because I got the sleepy sleeper. Oh boy. Yikes. That's one hell of a build I hated. I really dislike that one. You cannot rest to full on that one. That means I have to sleep a lot. Oh yeah. Yeah. You get tired very easily. You cannot see... Okay, I don't know if you're using mods or not, but there's this mod called Simple Status, and that will show you every little thing that the game has. Hunger, thirst, sleep, rest, fatigue, happiness, calories, etc. It just shows a bar for everything on the side. And if you have the sleeper, the sleepiness trait, you see that you get to 80% full, and that's when you wake up. Or sometimes you might even wake up at 70 or 60%. It's so fucked. It's so fucked up to manage that, especially if you're not using a mod like that. Yeah, I tried it once, never again, man. Get like 5 zombies and instantly get tired. Yep. Combat text, it's really bad. Yeah. I do not. Look, I'm using thin-skinned, conspicuous, prone to illness, slow healer, clumsy, high thirst, short-sighted, slow reader, and weak stomach. All of these are basically free with the exception of high thirst. It used to be a lot better, but they nerfed it. I still use it because I needed the 2 points for my current build. These are basically free and have very little impact in your game. Okay, short-sighted, you'll need to wear glasses. Slow reader, you will have to put reading glasses when reading books to off-put it. Weak stomach, just cook your food or eat from cans. You'll be fine. At first, you're going to drink like 150 or 200% more water per day. clumsy, just make sure you don't vault by using shift. You use the E key. Slow healer, just don't get bit. Same thing as prone to illness, which is a faster rate of zombification, not a higher chance of getting zombified. It's different things. Prone to illness, what will do is during winter times, I can catch a cold easier, but it doesn't fucking matter. Conspicuous, it's absolutely free, and again, thin-skinned, don't get bitten. That's all it is. I have the same good traits as you, except I got Hunter or something. Okay, I see. For this, I went Firefighter, and I maxed out everything. I don't know what Hunter does, but if you're doing... I mean, I will vary things depending on what I want to do. When I want to do a wilderness run, I'll probably go Blacksmith instead of Firefighter. I'll try and compensate this fitness point somehow else. I'm not too sure how. I'll figure it out when it comes. But look, we're nearly Carpentry 7 now. All we did was this here and that bit there, and we went from, we nearly got 4 levels out of this. So yeah, by tomorrow, we're Carpentry 7, and on this menu here, like the walls, I don't have, or maybe I do. If you take a look at the walls, actually the walls are looking already decent. So maybe it's level 6. Fuck it, I'll go to level 7 anyway. You know, I'm already there. But yeah, Craftsman on level 6. Damn. Wait, was it? I'm so confused. It doesn't take much. But no, cool. Maybe level 7, it's something else. No, it looks like Craftsman is like the top level thing. Maybe this wooden fence is still showing advanced. Yeah, as you see, there's some cracks on it. I cannot place it. Well, I can, but... So, oh man, I cannot place it and talk at the same time. But you can see a few cracks on it. It's not completely perfect. And that's like the problem that you have with being an advanced and not craftsman. So I could have already been doing walls, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. It gives +1 to range weapon points or something. Oh, I see. So you have a better range and accuracy, I guess. Yeah, I don't care. Melee for the win. I've got used to play Zombite with melee weapons, so yeah. It's not like Humanity, where I'm like bow and arrow the whole way and then guns. Unfortunately, I cannot do the same kind of thing in Project Zomboid because there's not enough ammo. Hopefully one day they'll enable us to do ammo, and then I can start doing those kind of builds. Bow and arrow would also be nice, to be fair. Are you building your base here? Yeah. This is indeed my base. So, well, for now. This here, well, obviously that's just the entrance, but then I'm gonna do the garage on this side here. It should be able to fit 5 cars. Maybe I need to bring the cars themselves to have an accurate measure, because we need some space as well on the sides so we can do mechanics all around it. Anyway, this will be for the garage, and the base is going to be in the back here, the main bulk of the base. This is just an entrance, a little pier so we can maybe do some fishing. There's like some bubbles there, so we can possibly can fish around here. Garage, and then for the base, like the entrance is going to probably be just storage, just insane amount of storage. We'll do kitchen on one side, bedroom on the other side. Do I need anything else? Probably not. I'll think about it. because then we can do second floors and whatnot. I'll decide what we'll do. Why does the title say that it's day 6? Because that's when I started today. I started on day 6. every day I just put it with the day that I'm starting, and I don't update it every single day that I pass. But yeah, we did a lot of skipping time today just building this from 6 to 14. You can change your title on Twitch. Yeah, but I'm not gonna change my title every fucking day that I pass. Like 3 hours ago when the stream started, I was on day 6. Just because I skip a day, I'm not gonna go and update the title. Like, what a waste of time. I don't update the title neither at the end. I do that for YouTube. I put the starting day and ending day. But that's for when I'm editing. It's just I have something to like rely on as a base. What each video is in order to like edit it easier. If I'm missing a day or something, I'll just look at the title and I know more or less where it should be. Anyway, I'm rambling. I keep on rambling. I love rambling. Thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna check if someone's out there to be raided. Probably Finn is out there. I'm assuming. He's usually out there when I'm finishing. I hope. Oh. Wait, 4? 4 is streaming RimWorld? He's cheating already? He's calling it tournament prep? What is it? He's just cheating? Straight up cheating? I'm gonna raid him and call him a cheater. Kidding. I'm still calling it cheater. But anyway. Let's go and bully 4. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I know it's not the greatest thing, like watching someone build something, but yeah, on the video it will look better, I bet. Thank you, Arlen, for being on YouTube side as well. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.